title of the whole series of events is called Terms and Conditions. So, if you just want to tell us a bit more about sort of why and some of the questions that you're asking through the events as well.
Yeah, no, I thought it was really really exciting and challenging to be approached about such a, I feel in a way, a really big topic, and you could approach it from so many different ways. And so important because I find that a lot of the time when migration is talked about, we're forgetting how it's being orchestrated and directed through these legislations and through economy and through mostly through kind of profit-driven sort of motivations. And I've been thinking a lot about how I can make process of what I do part of my practice and more visible as my practice. So this was a really great opportunity to do that, to ask questions and to open spaces to hear and to listen.
I know, but I also think what has been interesting for me is sort of working with you as the artist, but it's become almost more, I think for me, more collaborative than I usually am. I mean, we should be opening up these spaces in different ways.
I mean, I think that was really important when we were thinking about how to construct a public debate. There's a politics within that construction of the debate. We're not just talking about politics, but we're addressing the politics of talking. And so it was really important to bring in a mix of a different perspective, different experiences, and not necessarily the kind of mix in a kind of oppositional way, but more in the sense of where are the voices coming from and who's being given the platform to be heard. And then I guess the challenge will be when we do the sessions is how to facilitate so that there is that space for everyone to be heard and to listen to everyone. So I think that's going to be the challenge. But I think also in terms of the way we've thought about structuring it, so some of them are workshops, some of them are film screenings. So it's almost like creating different spaces to interact, so they're not all just following the same kind of like pattern. And I think it's going to be really interesting, and I hope it's going to create some sort of new solidarities and new dialogues between these different experiences. And also in terms of hierarchy, we're going to have a space where we have a round table, or oval, we'll see. But in the way, I didn't want to have the kind of lectures sort of structure, that's for sure.
But I also like the fact that it's going to be sort of a table with blackboard paint, so people can take notes, and then there'll be blackboards on the around the wall, so people can leave notes behind too. But I just wanted to say that what's been interesting, as you say, the subjects are so relevant, and I think hopefully people will really be able to kind of get into those conversations because we have just experienced these things.
Yeah, this is all our experience that's very relevant now and very, very urgent.